Hello and welcome to the No Fame podcast. We are beginning to release all episodes of The Lost Frontier to our public channels as we are planning a live return to the Purdue Galaxy and the misadventures of the Lizard Wizard crew. Our games will stream across multiple platforms including Twitch and YouTube, along with it being available immediately in VOD format and as soon as possible afterwards in a podcast. These episodes were mostly all recorded around July to August of 2021, so bear in mind that the quality in some aspects is not at the same level as our most recent Null Shore content, for example. We appreciate everyone who listens to our shows, leaves a rating or review or a comment, likes and shares our posts, or interacts with our socials in general. Every interaction, no matter how big or small, really makes a big difference to us here at No Fame. Thanks so much, and on with the show. The last session we had was a wild session in terms of your goddamn ridiculous plan to get into North City. But to do a brief overview of what's been happening, you guys made your way away from Dithil Core, the mining planet, after discovering an ancient, highly advanced technology, sentient technology. You made your way across the galaxy to the center of the universe, where you kind of somewhat parted ways. Liv kind of stuck with the ship, and he's kind of still overseeing that. You guys made your way. Issac was kind of doing his own thing for the most part, but your main focus was trying to sell the information that Issac has about this substance, the atomite substance, that Issac kind of just has been carrying around the city in this little fucking vial and like tossing it around and shit, which really was not a good move on his part. But you guys were informed by Issac that he had a contact. He had already met this contact, and he was meeting them again to make some serious cash. He quoted you guys at, I think it was like 1 million, 2 million credits or something like that in your pockets for this transaction with his contact. The kind of odd thing was you guys using Kihrin's kind of, Kihrin had like a little bit of a connection to watch Issac at the time of his meeting with, his first meeting with this mysterious android. And they both got in a vehicle and took a hidden highway beneath the actual surface of the city. And when Gearz looked at this hidden highway, it was actually only accessible by high-ranking Prism Corporation members, executives, and stuff like that. So it was a little bit off-putting, I guess might be the term, that Issac maybe has some kind of, maybe this person had some kind of access or hacked something or something, going on below the surface, quite literally. But you guys devised a plan to get into North City to meet this contact, where you rented an AB van, as it's called, a hover van essentially, and you paid the staff at the Third Enlightenment. You paid them, I think, 2,000 credits to take all of their wine containers. I think I said barrels, and that seems not correct. Is a steel barrel still a barrel? I guess it's still a barrel, right? Probably.
I call it a barrel.
Yeah, all right. Steel barrel. To hide yourselves within these barrels, some of which are still filled with wine, like this nice vintage wine. And using a combination of some of Perun's powers, some of Kihrin's hacking abilities, Gearz' piloting skills, you all made your way past the security successfully. And where we left off is you guys are still kind of just past the security gate going into North City. Isaac in tow, the whole gang except Liv basically is in this van right now. And I think actually Canen was probably up front with Gearz. I think that was where we left off with that. But yeah, guys, that's kind of weird. Where we pick up is all of you in the AB van heading towards this drop site. Isaac knows where the drop site is, but he climbs out of a barrel, actually. He's like, oh, right, Jesus, fuck, that... Oh, I've got wine. My suit is white, and I got wine all over it now. Should I get a change of clothes? Probably, before this meeting. Is that rude? Is that a rude thing to do?
Are you asking if it's rude?
I'm just asking the world. I'm asking the galaxy, apparently. I'm putting it out to the universe.
I think
I didn't get a reply.
I don't know. Who are you trying to impress? Someone?
Well, I'm trying to impress everyone all the time, right? Oh, it's kind of my personality.
So do we want to talk about that, or...
You know, the way you say it makes it seem like it's a bad thing, so I don't think I do want to talk about it, actually.
Okay.
Think,
maybe if you look too fancy, they would say you don't need all of this money, and they might not give us as much. But if you look too shambly, they say, 500 credits is all this guy needs, and he would think he's rich. So you need a nice middle of the road. Might I suggest some tight slacks and a wonderful bandolier of grenades? Much like Perun wears.
Like a smaller, weaker version of you is what you're getting at.
I appreciate that you accept and acknowledge this.
I think everyone looking at the both of us would immediately recognize that I'm the smaller and weaker one of the two of us.
It's a good look, though. I could not recommend it more.
You know, I might start. Maybe I'll start working out on our various journeys. We'll install like a little little gym in our new ship. Oh fuck, we should call him, and I'll call him up. I'll call up the dock master, and I'll see about installing a small gym area. That'd be nice.
Yes. Perhaps you should also ask for a peloton.
It sounds like some kind of eagle.
It is.
Is that a bird?
It is an eagle. Good guess.
Oh, right. Do we need an eagle on board? We already got a cat. I don't know about having an eagle as well.
They would be
right?
best friends. It would be wonderful to watch.
It sounds like the opposite of what I'm envisioning in my mind. I've played some games like that where it's like you're an animal and you have to kill other animals.
When you say you're going to get clothes, is there a tailor around, or do you have like clothes in your bag?
I've got a little knapsack with me. I just have I've got like my joggers.
If you already
Kihrin
have
pulls
the
that
clothes,
knapsack out of the bag.
Why is this a question? Just put on new pants.
Well, fine. I'll put on. Everyone, turn the other way. I'll get you.
I don't care about seeing your little petzl. Just hurry up and put on pants.
All right.
We're all big boys and girls around here.
No and robots. Sorry, Gearz.
Isaac.
You're just like. Yes.
Where was your backpack?
I just left it on the ground, right here on the floor.
On the ground or on the floor?
Both. What is a floor if not the ground of the vehicle, right?
Okay, so it's in the vehicle, but it wasn't in the barrel with you.
No, I just left it here. It's just got like some clothes in it. Okay. I think there might be a pistol inside of it.
Good. Yeah, it's good to know.
You know,
now, not before.
I left my prism in there. I don't think prisms are waterproof, right? So I left that in there too.
Prisms are everything else proof. Why would they not be impervious to water?
It's just a piece of glass.
Oh, I don't know. I've never tried putting it in water. I don't want to. It's expensive. They're expensive, right? And then you got to get a new one. Charge an arm and a leg, quite literally.
I use mine in the Yakuza all the time.
Use yours in the what?
The Yakuza.
What is a Yakuza?
That sounds like a gang.
It's a bubble tub.
Oh,
There you
right,
go.
the old fizzy tubs.
Perun
Yeah.
has figured it out for you. They are, in fact, waterproof.
They are waterproof.
Well, now I know. Next time I'll keep it with me when I dive into a barrel full of wine. I think I can still breathe that wine. That was a weird feeling. In fact, I wonder, does that make you
I'm
drunk?
happy it worked. I really didn't know if it would.
Oh, God.
I think I am feeling a little bit intoxicated.
Are you saying you
Right.
don't aerate your wine before you drink it?
It's kind of, breathing wine, yeah, you're doing it all at once, aren't you?
Yeah. Just a direct path to the brain when you inhale it, right?
Oh, look at that. Isaac passed a vigor check to see if he's drunk by breathing wine.
Oh shit, do you want me to roll one of those too?
You know what? Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh no.
Why not?
Oh, that's 2 1s.
Oh,
No.
Kihrin, Kihrin, now you're just kind of getting like a little bit like. Don't forget, everyone has bennies, by the way. 3 bennies each.
Kihrin is seeing pink elephants.
This is the drunkest he's ever been because he's never inhaled wine before.
Right. Gearz kind of pipes up like, "Where are we heading?" And Isaac's like, "Oh, right. Let me hear all Canen. I remembered your name. Let's switch spots so I can kind of direct where Gearz is going to go.
Okay.
There's a little door here.
Well, how else would I have been speaking to you?
Well, I've a little intercom system or something like that.
Okay, sure, whatever. I'll climb back through the little tiny door. Probably put a few dents in it in the process.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like it is so fucking small for
Push it
you
through.
and Perun. Yeah.
All right, Issac, what is the plan now that you have your fancy pants on?
Well, we're meeting my contact very shortly. It's like this old. It was an old storage area that they used to use. I think the Prism Corporation used it for a while, and then they discontinued whatever kind of product or whatever they might have been storing there. And now it's just kind of like an abandoned, walled-in area that kind of fell off the radar. Seemed like a nice little place to have this meeting, so we can try to keep away from all those prying eyes that are on us.
Who are we
right?
selling this to again?
Oh, they're like some kind of android thing. I met him a while back running some smaller jobs, and then the jobs.
Are we comfortable giving this world-ending slime to them? Or is this like, are we luring them so that we could be like, you want to kill the station, and then we kill them?
Ooh. I didn't think about killing them. Seems a bit. How would we get our money, right? If we kill them, that's the problem.
It depends how hot they come in.
Oh, so if they come in guns
We can
blazing,
kill them
we'll
after they give us their money.
Yes.
judge it by there. I mean, we could. I mean, it's
I don't
not off the board.
I don't know if I'm comfortable giving them this before we know our ship is ready.
Oh, right. Yeah, we still have a day and a bit for that. For that to go through,
Yes.
right?
So this meeting could be, hey, look at this. And then we say, all right, half now and half on delivery. And we come back when our ship is ready. And we say, here you go. Here is your juice. And we get the fuck out.
Right. The problem is I already gave them like a bunch of information. Nothing that they could actually like start creating this or backwards engineering, but they do have quite a bit of knowledge about what this is already.
Well, we could say that we don't have it. That we will meet we'll meet them with it. That our friends in an undisclosed location are holding on to it.
Oh, yes. You could Issac, you could suitcase it.
Yes. That seems like the
I
best.
have a suit. I have this backpack.
No.
little bag
You
here.
need to put it in your anus.
Well, let's not.
Perun can help.
They won't search
No,
that.
I don't think I'm okay with
No,
this plan at all.
My finger is the size of his calf. That would very much hurt Issac.
Well, you don't need to put the finger up there.
How do I make sure it
Listen,
gets safe?
I don't think we need to do this plan.
I think we need to
can
talk
just-
about this plan for at least 10 more minutes.
No, I really, Gearz, are we there yet? I think.
Oh wait,
I think
Gearz
I'll
has
look,
come.
I spotted
Oh wait,
it
no,
out the
Gearz
window.
would never hold on to this.
Right, yeah, it's probably bad to have next to any kind of device. Well, it's in this little tube, though, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
or
so
whoever
it will be
has someone.
safe in your.
Yeah, Canen, I
Yeah,
actually
so-
think you already had it. I think you already took it from him.
But did I give
if I'm
it
not
back?
mistaken.
I feel like I gave it back.
Someone took it at the table
Yeah,
I
took
from
it-
him. In
I think I took it at the table. I know that much, but I'm pretty sure I gave it back.
Either way, I need to give this to the droid.
Can I see it for a moment,
They
Isaac?
seem pretty. Oh yeah, why not? There
Okay,
you go.
cool. I'll put it in my inside of my armor.
Yeah, I mean maybe your armor has some kind of like anti-scanning stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Could be.
Maybe. Who knows?
What else could it be?
Maybe we'll tell him.
Wrap it in
We'll tell
tinfoil.
him that. You know.
It's
Yeah.
already
Oh.
inside of armor. I don't think wrapping it inside of tinfoil will help any further.
How else are you going to keep the aliens out though if you don't have the tinfoil?
With my
Right.
fucking gun, Isaac.
Yeah, we have done a lot of shooting.
All right.
I mean,
Let's.
I
Have
guess
any of you
those
guys
were-
been at an exchange like this before?
Oh yeah, Kihrin is super drunk.
I just had one.
If-
I had
if-
one last night.
Yeah, but yeah. If we don't have this stuff, they're just gonna kill us. You know that, right?
It might kill
Isaac, like,
Isaac,
looks
but
at
I'm not
everyone
too
else.
concerned about that.
It's like, well, I think if our lad Kihrin here takes a shot, it might hit one of us based on how fucking shit-faced he is from our
Whoa.
little wine adventure.
Whoa! Don't even worry about it. Just don't even worry about it.
No, I do like
not
this plan
worried.
though about telling them that we'll take half the money
Kihrin,
and then
I also have another sword. Do you want 2 swords? It feels like the right thing to do in
Yes.
this moment.
Do-
It's another laser sword like you have, but mine just looks like a giant meat cleaver.
I mean,
I've had it since I've known you. I just don't use it. I like to punch.
Kihrin trying to not look like he really wants this more than anything in the world, but failing.
Oh, yes,
Says-
because he's super,
I mean, if
drunk.
if you don't use it, I could find a use for it.
Well, ever since Issac started talking about his aesthetics and trying to impress, I have been reflecting on our battles, and one thing that I feel that you are lacking is a second sword, because you're putting 2 hands on a sword and swinging, but you could have 1 hand on 2 swords and double swinging. And Perun thinks that would increase the amount of cutting that you can do by at least 2.
Your math is perfect.
Yes, I'm very smart. There you go. I'm gonna give him.
Perfectly adds up.
Another laser sword.
Kihrin just like sits down on a bench in the back and just ignores the rest of the conversation. Just like,
Kihrin, we're gonna say that you are under it's called the distracted condition, where you just have a flat -2 on your ability checks.
okay.
Which hilariously enough, when you were hungover, you had a flat -2. You spent a penny to get over the hangover, and now you're drunk back at a -2.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Full circle.
Yeah, because I feel like I picked up a couple laser swords along the way. I was like, I have a laser sword myself, but then I picked up at least 2 in our encounters and stuff.
Yeah, I think from
Oh.
on the pirate ship that you guys stole. I think.
I
you
mean,
guys
when
had some
Perun
stuff there.
uses, he like to take fist and then stab in, so he doesn't need 2, because then he can't grab with faces. Right? Perun is not a dual wielder.
Sorry, what was that? I wasn't
Because-
listening anymore.
It's all good. I just need you
limits.
to be ready because, yeah, like you say, they want to kill us. Should we go in assuming they want to kill us?
No, they've never seemed like. Actually, they seem really helpful. If I'm perfectly honest, I've been. This is going to shock everyone here, I know, but I've been kind of the underhanded one in all of our dealings. I've kind of tried to get a little bit more out of a little bit less with, our jobs. And, one time I came back with no crew, just me. And I was the one who kind of raked in all that cash on that job. So, but they've, they're pretty, they seem honorable, I guess is the word that I'm looking for, which isn't a word I would use to describe myself.
Okay.
But,
Well, let's go talk to these people. Maybe they just want to study the goop and not weaponize it. And if they don't want to weaponize
never
it,
know.
then you know what? I feel very comfortable selling it.
Well, yes, I mean, I feel very comfortable selling it no matter what, if the money is right.
Kanen, how
If
do
I'm
you
honest.
feel about this?
I don't think that we should sell it.
Okay, we won't sell it. Let's go home. But
I also want their money.
okay, so let's stick with the original plan of half now, half on delivery. We don't have it right now.
Yeah.
Because even half of 1,000,000 is 500,000 credits. We just go away.
We could almost buy another ship.
No, let's just buy lots of like meats and stuff so that the one we have is well stocked.
Yeah, we should have had more of that, I think. Our fridge is pretty bare.
Oh,
We should have stocked our
We should
fridge.
we should get the crokinole table. It's
Send a
like-
message to Liv
Ooh,
and have the
Morton.
cat pick up some more food for the ship.
Oh no, the
I'll
cat's gonna
text-
buy cat food.
Just tell them not to buy
Neither
cat
Liv,
food.
Oh, okay.
Can you pick up more food later for meats specifically?
Good
Thank you.
meats.
Oh, good meats, Perun says. Thanks. All right. Send. Whip.
Add an emoji.
Oh, the cat. I'll add that smiley cat emoji.
Yes.
Seems appropriate. I don't know why they have that one there, but why not a smiling dog? Anyway.
You'll scare him.
Well, should we find somewhere to
Dogs-
park?
Dogs scare cats. That's why you wouldn't use the dog emoji.
Correct.
Perun knows.
Should we find somewhere to park our rented hover vehicle?
Yeah, sure. Let's park it outside the place where we're headed to.
Yes, let's just
Just
drive
right
there.
out. Right outside the
Do we need to be stealthy?
oh. Well, I don't know. That's kind of are we going to stealth out of their view and then it gets kind of confusing, right? Because it's like, where'd they go?
Let's
this
just walk in the door.
In this area of town, would I look conspicuous dressed the way I am dressed?
Well, yes, 100%.
What about if I put on this chef jacket? Just put on like a white coat, got a button, something.
Yeah.
You can just see like
yeah.
you can
It
see
does
like
not fit.
the outlines of grenades, just kind of like poking it.
Kihrin yells from back, "Where did Perun go?"
Ah, it works. Let's just do this.
Yeah, you could say that the little grenades are actually a bandolier of like sausages, right?
Yes,
Perun is going to need a second bandolier now.
for sausages. Sausage
Yeah,
bandolier sounds
Sausages.
like it sounds
Fast
like
forward to
a,
combat when you throw a sausage instead of a grenade.
I mean, Perun throwing a sausage would still hurt.
Yeah, because it'd be promptly followed by Perun running after the sausage.
That's pretty sad.
My sausage.
All right, let's walk in
okay,
the front door.
So you guys are finding somewhere to touch down. Are you going to stop right outside of like where Isaac points the meeting
Yeah.
place out, or are you guys going to kind of try to find somewhere else?
I would assume Isaac has the best idea of where to park, and I'm just not going to argue with that.
Yeah,
It's a lot of faith.
let's.
A lot of faith in my shitty.
At this point, we're
NPCs.
just going to get there. Let's get there. We'll deal with anything that happens after we get there.
What kind of check should I make? Should the
Battle
common knowledge
boats.
or should this be thievery?
I mean-
do you guys think?
I would say thievery.
Thievery?
Yeah, it's a
I'll
back
make a
alley
thievery
deal.
check. Yeah, I'll make a thievery check for Isaac. Here we go. Thievery, go.
Boom!
Oh!
Oh
Whoa!
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
Master Thief Isaac Winters.
Let's not get too carried away.
Unstoppable. Isaac points out this because it's kind of like, again, it's this walled-in little district with kind of like warehouses and buildings, and they've all been kind of long abandoned again. And he points out like an area kind of slightly further down where there's like a parking, like a little parking zone, but it's kind of behind some buildings. So he points to Gearz to kind of navigate in there, and you guys kind of touch down in that area. North City again is kind of, it's 90% like financial district and mixed with a lot of condos and a lot of like really elaborate estates, like really fancy places for all the rich fucks to live. It's kind of like a hybrid of those two. Like North City is how the Kotu makes all of its money, more or less. Along with the massive, the Prism Corporation building kind of just stands out. It radiates this light. Like it's obviously made to be eye-catching because the Prism Corporation owns the center of the universe. So they really want to stand out. But yeah, it's North City again is a lot of nice trees and a lot of like high-rise buildings, and everything is pretty well kept in this general area. And Isaac kind of gets out and he's like, right, well, it's only a hop, skip, and a jump down to the warehouse from here.
Kihrin starts
Oh.
skipping in that direction.
Yes, I skip as well.
What an image.
Canen walks.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll leave this up to you guys, but Gearz could stay behind and kind of act as a getaway if you guys want.
Yeah, no, I definitely
Yeah,
don't like. I don't like, especially with the dealing of what we have and his already like super nervous demeanor around the ooze. I think he should
Yeah,
stay back.
Gearz like, I will stay in case you all need to get away quickly.
Gearz, do you have any way to keep an eye on us visually in case we need like scans of anybody?
Oh, that's a very good question. Let me make an electronics check.
I don't want to be like, you know, like an androidist, but I'm imagining like a little like helicopter that shoots out of your shoulder and just hovers around.
I don't have that.
Drunk
might have,
Kihrin just sends Gearz a link to his micro bugs that he's placed on everybody
yeah.
without
Gearz
even
is
thinking
like-
about it.
Right. I love that. I love drunk Kihrin kind of like
Oh, yeah, I bugged
showing
you
his
guys.
hand.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Fun
We got
fact,
it.
a long time ago, Kihrin successfully bugged everybody in the party.
Wow.
Yep.
Me and Josh have had plenty of hidden text message conversations back and forth about it.
You heard some really gross
Gearz kind of-
shits.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Threw up a little bit on the ship too.
Oh, no doubt.
Gearz looks at this link and then like looks at Kihrin like, how did you? Interesting. The only person you don't have it on anymore, Kihrin, is Isaac, because
Yeah.
his was blown by the android that he met up with. Did like a scan and actually overloaded the little tracker. So that's the only person that wouldn't have it on. But yeah, with that help, that was pre-established a long time ago that those exist. So Gearz is like, yes, I can watch you using these extremely sketchy devices.
Okay.
What extremely sketchy devices.
Is it
Gearz like turns their prism towards you, Canen, and you can see like little camera views from all of you.
Isaac, what the fuck is this?
Right, that wasn't me.
What?
I had nothing to do
You're
with
the
that.
only one not on the screen.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm like a ninja. I'm too good to be tracked.
No, it's because you planted these on us.
I didn't plant anything on anybody.
This is not how you develop
my
trust,
style.
Issac.
I don't care enough to put bugs on people. I don't want to watch what you're up to. It's too much effort.
Whatever, let's just go make some money.
Yes, let's go make some money. Gearz, we'll see you later. Thank you for the...
Isaac will see
Making
you a
everyone
lot
think.
later because he has us all bugged.
What? What do you mean?
Nothing, Isaac.
Right. I didn't like the way that sounded. You guys kind of walk down the street, and again, it's about a 10-ish foot wall, and it's got like the barbed wire along the top of it. There's a pretty large gate there as well. Like heavy iron bars in this gate, a little check-in area. Like, you know, there's probably at one point there was a gates person, a security guard. There we go. There's a security guard in this little booth who would, you know, check IDs and probably open the gate and stuff like that. But even walking up, you can see kind of higher warehouse buildings and taking up this like lot. It's a fairly large area. It's probably a good, you know, I would say 70 odd feet, you know, not a perfect square, like a bit of a rectangle shape, but it's a fairly wide open area for the most part. There's some trees kind of hiding, you know, how those fucking fancy districts are like, oh, we're going to hide all of these gross buildings by just putting some trees in the way. So there are some like trees kind of surrounding the perimeter of the high-rise wall. But yeah, you guys, this is kind of what you're walking up to currently.
Fun fact, the amount of trees in an area directly correlates to how expensive the housing in that area is.
Yep. That's why Torskov is so expensive. No? Okay.
Maybe I should say in urban areas.
In developed urban spaces.
Yeah.
I'm just being a dick. I'm sorry.
It's
why,
all right,
are why are there guards in this supposedly abandoned area?
We're here for us.
Sorry.
Them.
No. I might have been. Sorry. What I meant to say was like you would assume that this would have been where a guard would have been posted when the warehouse was active.
Oh, okay.
That's my bad. Me, the space GM, not describing
I holster
things.
my fists.
Speaking of which, Canen is pointedly not holstering his gun and is walking towards this with his gun in his hand, just like ready in case anything happens. He's also going to lead the way and open the door as soon as he gets to it.
Nice. Yeah, the gate is closed.
I would like to make a kick check.
Yeah, if you want to make a strength or an athletics, one of the two, you can do that.
Oh fuck! I forgot. I'm not good at these.
As he
I'm
does
say
this,
a -4.
-4.
It's a steel.
As he
it's a
does this,
steel
Perun
gate.
is going to, when he realizes that everybody's like, you know, guns out, laser swords spinning, I will activate my my big beef mod and swell myself right up.
Ooh. How long does that last?
Oh,
Just
shit.
curious.
It's
Wow,
always
I actually
on.
managed a
It's
6.
always on. I've just made since the beginning of the campaign that it's like a Bane type flavor thing.
Oh, yes. Thank
Yeah,
you. Sorry.
so-
Yeah. That's why I was thinking. I was like, no, you act. Yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
no. So I'm literally just gonna, for the flavor of it,
that's-
say that I'm juiced.
Yeah. Yeah. With a -4, Canen, you actually like fucking give the boot and it dislodges the iron gate out of its track like, sideways. Isaac's like, I think I could have probably fit through a window and, you know.
It's okay,
open
I
this
got
up.
it.
Yeah.
Perun goes over
and like picks up the gate. Well, that's one way, I suppose, to do
What
it.
roll is it?
He looks
Or
at
do I
his...
just got it?
What's that? Oh, Canen already succeeded in dislodging the gate, so
Oh.
Perun, there's no trouble for you to...
Okay, when you said it was off the track, I thought it was like, all right, now we can't slide it because it's like it's not on a roller anymore. That's what I imagined.
Right.
All right. Never mind.
Yeah, no. Canen just fully kicked it sideways, and you just kind of pick it up and move it.
Okay,
It's
all
right. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, succeeding with a -4 is a big deal for sure.
When I looked at the thing, I only saw the -4. I didn't see that he actually succeeded.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, he did actually succeed.
Good job, Canen.
Thank you.
I know. Yeah, those little windows are hard to fucking navigate, to be honest with you. I had to relearn it today. I'm like, fuck, we haven't played Savage Worlds in so long. I need to study what's going on here. Isaac walks in. Actually, what I'll do is when you guys walk in, there's a few scattered buildings. There's actually one where the front has been kind of built up. There's like these crates and like sandbags and stuff like that. Like, looks like it was meant to seal off one of these warehouses. Like, it's like one of the main warehouses directly in front of you, way across the yard. This like lot. There's like a little pavement. There's like a parking section in there, but again, it's a lot of abandoned buildings for the most part in here. And Isaac walks through and he's like, right, well, I assume they're going to be here any minute.
All right. Are you going to do all the talking, or do you need me to take over?
I mean, as promising as that sounds, I am pretty good at talking.
All right. Do you need me to bring the beef?
I like this plan. I like bringing the beef.
Okay.
It's a good plan.
And I'm gonna smash my fists together, and I'm gonna cast one of my new spells. It's Perun's bulky beef boat.
Oh my god.
And it's basically the enlarge reduce spell.
Oh.
So Perun is going to spend 4 of his power points and become 2 size categories up.
Oh Jesus, 2 size
Growth
categories?
increases the recipient's size by 1 for every 2 power points. So I'm up 2.
Holy fuck. I think you have to make a power check though.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, that was close.
Oh. Womp womp. You can use Benny to redo that if you want.
For what? It was success.
Was it a success?
I have +2 on them now.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the dice themselves.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
my
I
bad.
was nervous, but no.
Amazing. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Was anyone else doing anything else kind of while you're waiting for the contact?
Kihrin dives into a shadow like he's hiding.
Okay,
Whether
yeah,
or
give
not
me
he
a
is.
stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
give
see if this
give
works
a
or not.
stealth.
That's a 7 - 2.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Yeah, you kind of find a shaded area. Again, so it's kind of like a straight shot. There's a main building way across the lot on the other side, and then there's a few various buildings. So where do you think in that mix you're gonna go?
Probably in like one of the overhangs, like behind one of the buildings, like off to the side.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So like I can see people
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
in the same way we did, but they wouldn't be able to look directly at them.
Yeah, that tracks. That's cool. Isaac is just kind of wandering through the center of the area. He's like, anyone else doing anything while...
Canen will just stand there with his gun at the ready, looking around.
Okay. Yeah, before too long, you guys hear like a little like servos kind of like movement, and hopping down off of like the warehouse at the main warehouse at the far end of the lot, you see some of you have already, Kihrin for sure as well, most of you watched the video, right, of Isaac having the meeting, I think. But it's this cloaked android. You can see a bluish glow coming from underneath like their hood, and they've got I mean, you can hear with their movement like the servos activating and stuff like that as they land on the ground, jumping off the warehouse and like 3-point landing, and they stand up and they like kind of look around.
Oh, Isaac. I told you to come alone. You're putting both of us at risk by bringing others. I should have known better, though, seeing as how it's you I'm dealing with. No matter. Do you have the information?
And the android kind of looks. It's got like a sleek visor type face. Like it's not like a traditional. Like Gearz kind of has some human-ish designs, but this is just like a slate, and it's glowing blue with like, as it's talking, you can see the blue glow kind of animating with each word that it says. But yeah, dark, very dark kind of attire. Looks like it's meant for stealthing for sure. And Isaac's like, right, well, I think we wanted to have a bit of a talk about, what was it? We want half, right, fellas? Right, gang?
Half now, half on delivery.
Well, that wasn't the plan that Isaac had established.
Well, as you've already established, Isaac isn't the fucking best at following plans.
This is extremely true, yes.
Apologies for having to deal with him. I feel bad that I have to deal with him.
Oh, I deal with Isaac quite a lot. I'm well aware of where he falls short in his personality.
I was like, I don't appreciate any of this conversation.
That's all right, Isaac. We'll take care of this. What Isaac should have told you is that we don't have the object on hand, and you'll have to meet us later to obtain it. But we will require payment up front. Half.
We're on a bit of a timetable. There are some other groups that are quite aware of this technology existing specifically on this ship. Isaac isn't the most subtle human being that has ever existed.
Did you want to put him in a box until we can finalize our plans?
I don't know if that would be necessary.
Okay, because like you said, he's not the most subtle person.
Subtlety isn't his strong suit, yes.
I'm really enjoying Perun's change in persona for this interaction.
I'm just bigger, so I have to talk like this.
Well, the agreement was to transfer these funds upon me receiving the object.
What do you want with the object?
Well, I have researchers who are quite interested in this technology.
I'm just going.
While there are others looking into this technology, a lot of those would use it to sell to the GAC or ISC, weaponizing. We have researchers who are more interested in the technology itself rather than the application towards war.
I like this guy.
Well, regardless, we don't have it on us at the moment.
40%.
Why are you arguing down?
Give me, Canen, give me persuasion, I'll say.
Let me
And I'm
figure
gonna
out
make
how to do that, and I will.
I'm going to make a little, I'll make like a little smarts check.
Persuasion. It's a spirit roll.
Oh, fuck. Can I spend a Benny to re-roll that?
Yeah. What'd you get? You're on private roll.
Yeah, you're on
Oh,
private.
fuck. My bad. How do I spend a Benny?
I mean, you can just say it.
You just click on the Benny.
I declare I have spent a Benny.
Yeah, you click on the Benny chip and it should leave. Ooh.
That was
Double threes.
That was better, but not good enough. I'll spend another Benny. Much better.
Hey.
By much better, I mean
at
is
least-
better by one.
The
Yeah, I can't
results are
find
much
that.
better.
They look at you.
The results are
Yeah,
much better.
better results.
It's right at the top of your skill page. Like the very top. Scroll up.
It looks like a chip. It looks like a computer chip.
Yeah, it should be there. Oh. And then I can spend them.
Oh, you were down
you
to
had
0.
none? Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
They updated. The graphic was broken for forever, but I guess they updated. Now the graphic works again. The android kind of looks you over.
Right. Well, the deal was for us to have this extremely dangerous substance put into our hands and the amount transferred to Isaac Winters. I'm sorry, but without one, you don't get the other.
Well, first of all, definitely should not be transferred to Isaac Winters.
It seems distracted for a moment, and you see like a little kind of like a little red indicator blinking behind the visor, and it pauses for a second.
Well, I'm getting an alert. There are Ko2 security enforcers moving on this position.
How many?
I don't have a number. I only have the actual fact that they're incoming.
And you guys kind of turn, and you hear footsteps coming from where, like, near the gate, and you hear this voice kind of like ring out. Well. It's no use to run. We've got you pinned down, Ghost. And look at this. Isaac Winters as well, hey? Well, looks like we're doing a clean sweep of the biggest threats on the Ko2. You guys look, and you see this a human, like kind of a fairly tall human man. He's got dark brown hair, but like a sweep of gray, kind of more of a shock of gray in the front. It seems like a standard like military style haircut, just kind of grown out longer. Like huge scars kind of going across his face, and one cybernetic eye underneath, like where the scars kind of come from left to right. His right eye is a cybernetic replacement.
Oh shit, he's in the building?
He's kind of standing at the gates, and you see two Ko2 guards kind of flanking him on either side.
Okay.
He's dressed in kind of you've seen a lot of Prism security, and he's dressed in a similar attire, except it looks like he's a higher station, like his outfit reflects a higher position. And the android, who he referred to as Ghost, looks at all of you, and you hear the voice kind of quiet down.
This is not good. That's Hemlock, Chief Prison Security Officer. He's been tracking me for quite a while.
Ghost.
I don't know what the plan is, but I cannot be apprehended.
I'll tell you the
by
plan,
prison
Ghost.
security.
You transfer me 500,000 credits right now. We'll get you out of this, and we'll bring you to where you can get your object. Otherwise,
Interesting.
Yeah. Do that, and yeah, Perun's like fists kind of like glow up, and he's like, he's telling the truth. We will get you out.
Give me another check, and I'll give you a +2 on that because of the situation. You also notice Hemlock, while the 2 Prism security officers are holding plasma rifles by the look of it, Hemlock over one shoulder has this massive dark steel gray and blue rifle that looks like a fucking railgun. It's this absolutely massive gun, he's holding it over his shoulder as he's kind of looking at all of you.
Canen wants that gun, and he rolled he got a result of 9 on his persuasion.
Holy shit, 9 is fucking amazing. Ghost looks at you.
Agreed. We get out of this situation. I will transfer you the money as we're talking right now.
And you see another light blinking rapidly behind the visor.
I don't know if we're going to fight or run, but again, I'm not going to be apprehended.
Kanen, did you get the funds?
I did.
All right, cool. And Perun's gonna cast the Perun shield, and I'm going to hit all 4 of us. I'm going to up it to +4, and I'm switching it from armor to toughness. So everybody, if I roll successfully, is going to get +4 to their toughness.
Ooh. Let's see that successful roll.
Spend a penny.
+2, right? Do you get a +2?
No, it's a success. I got a +2 on it.
Yeah, you got a 5. Yeah.
Never mind.
Amazing. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you guys get a, what was it? What did you say?
If I raised, we would have got +6, but we get +4 to our toughness now.
Ooh.
+4. That's fucking sick. Amazing.
And yeah, my energy knuckles and my molecular knuckles are vibrating.
You hear Hemlock as as you guys are discussing, he's kind of still monologuing. Because Ghost was kind of I don't care what he's saying. I need to coordinate with you guys. That's more important in this situation. Hemlock is still going on. You hear him in the background. It's no use to run. We've got you surrounded, Ghost.
So yeah.
All right. Lay down your arms. Surrender. Come with us.
So the nanites from Perun just kind of go around, circle everybody's feet, and kind of have this very subtle glow. So it basically a super close swarm kind of vibrating around you guys right now.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
As
Kanen,
that happens,
are we running or are we going to run through them?
Kanen's going to activate his personal force field in addition to that. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
and then haul out a thermal grenade and just say, "Does this answer your question?" And huck it over to.
Yes, Perun does the same thing.
All right, we'll roll it. We're going to draw initiative because this isn't a surprise round. None of that shit. Let me change to the thing with the stuff.
Woo!
This is kind of what you guys are looking at right now. No. I gave up on drawing walls because it only fucks me over. No walls. But these buildings are about 20 feet high. You can see little areas to get up on the buildings and stuff like that if it comes to it. But yeah, you got Ghost and Isaac there with you. Kihrin, you are out of view. So you would get a drop. So you're at a -2, but because no one knows you're there, you're actually at a 0, flat 0. For your skill checks and stuff like that. Yeah, guys.
Kihrin, how far would Kihrin be away from me?
He's 20 feet.
Yeah, okay. You're still good.
Yeah. I think, fuck, I never remember if I have to click it manually. If I click begin combat, it might do it for me. Let's find out. It didn't do it. Oh, maybe it did do it.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Hey, it did it. Amazing. Perun, you are not first. They're just hidden.
Oh, fuck. I was so pumped.
Actually, you know what I'll do? I will because Kihrin was actually hidden. Kihrin was the only one who actually stealthed. Kihrin, if you would like to go first, I'll treat this as a joker. You see Hemlock and 2 soldiers there ahead of you, but I'll let you choose if you want to go first or if you want to hold your turn.
Okay, how does dashing work in this?
So if you want to dash, you're going to take a -2 to all of your actions, but you get to move your full pace and you can roll your movement dice, which is a d6.
Okay. So I think I'm going to spend a Benny to get rid of my distraction. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Yep.
So I'll
So
spend
you're
a Benny.
down to 2 bennies.
Yeah. Just because the adrenaline is now going, and that's kind of burned off the alcohol. And can you unpause the
Oh,
map?
geez. Yeah. Wow.
So Kihrin is going to try and circle this building and come around behind them. 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
Can I just go straight across these, or are these barrels?
Those are barrels. If you want to make an acrobatics check, you can see if you can kind of vault
yeah, I do.
as you're running.
Acrobatics, hey? What is my
Or athletics, whichever. I think acrobatics should be what you have, though.
Would that just be like
Or
my
agility.
My agility? Okay.
Agility. Sorry, agility.
Oh,
I'm
that's good.
fucking D&D in my brain.
You can always
that's a
tell when we've
6
been playing
on my
one game
D8.
or the other.
Yeah, you really can. What was that?
There was
Sorry?
a 6 on my D8, so.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you can, you vault those without any penalty.
Okay, and then I get to roll a D6 to dash, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, does it explode if I get a 6?
Sure, why not?
Fuck yeah. So I get
don't know
8
the
more.
rules.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what that is. 5, 6.
You can go under that technically, I guess. That's like an overhang where you walk up the stairs and that's like the little
Okay, so
sorry,
I think
yeah.
Kihrin would
It's
stop
It's called
there,
a landing.
and that's where he
landing.
would.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Kihrin would stop and hold until, because I think he probably saw them both grab grenades and get ready to throw.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure. You still have like your actions, but they would be at a -2. But yeah, you fucking just huff it.
Yeah.
Hoof it.
Hoof it.
Hooves.
Hovs.
Roof roofs. Roof roofs. Hoof hooves. Yeah, you fucking just dash all the way around this building and kind of get up against the side underneath the stairs, and you can kind of see them out of the corner of your eye there.
Yeah.
That's it from you. Is that correct?
That's perfect.
Sick. Next, you hear Hemlock just kind of like see you guys get ready to make some action. He's like, I told you we had you surrounded. And you guys see poking over the corner of some of the buildings here some Kotu soldiers kind of peering down at you. The soldiers, these two are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my music stopped?
No, it's very bassy.
Oh, is it? I just don't have it loud.
I thought it was a phone vibrating at first.
Oh, I hear it now. Sorry. Yeah, that one's going to move 6 paces there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's going to kind of go here. And I'm going to start making some attacks here. Let us see here. So the first attack is going to be at Canen.
I don't know. Big beefy Perun's pretty big. Good target.
Oh, stormtroopers are in full effect, guys.
Yes.
The second one is going to make an attack against Canen as well.
Come on.
Here we go. That is a success. Fucking nothing for damage. Doesn't beat your toughness.
Haha.
This one is going to go for Perun. That is a miss. This one's going to go for Perun. The one kind of up to the right of Hemlock. Up on top of the building, I should say, to the right of Hemlock.
Mm.
And the final one next to Hemlock is also going to go for Perun. Oh my god, guys. What the fuck? How did all of you do so terribly?
This is wonderful.
Jesus. That is that is wild that none of them fucking did anything. I'm gonna start rolling my actual dice because that was fucking brutal. Digital dice, you fucked me. You fucked me so badly. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. That was all of them. Perun, it is your turn now.
This is excellent. Perun, in true Perun fashion, sees the commander and goes full juggernaut and runs up into his face.
Nice, do it.
And Perun would very much like to unleash on him.
Go for it.
One fist.
Ooh.
And two fists.
Jesus. You have a D12 for fighting? Holy
Yes,
shit.
it does.
Yeah.
Energy knuckles.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to like
Oh my god, there's so many dice.
hold on here. Yeah, no, sorry, you should have just hit the energy.
I
knuckles
should
to
have,
begin
yeah.
with, I
There,
think.
so either way, it's a 19 damage.
Let me see. One second.
Armor piercing of 4.
So that was your fighting. Your first fighting check was an 8, and your second fighting check was a 10. Neither of those actually get a raise against his parry score.
Ooh.
So that is. Sorry, now I need to translate the damage from those energy knuckles. Let me see here. Wait, where was the... Did you only roll one energy knuckle so far? Is that
Yeah,
right?
because one's energy knuckle, one's molecular knuckles.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll the other one just to get it out of the way?
Yeah, do that.
All right, so that's to hit.
Yeah,
which
yeah. I'll
would
just count the
hit,
damage.
So now the damage is going to be...
Yeah, the only thing I have to change is you didn't raise on either of them, and these are calculating raises and stuff like that.
okay.
But the first one is 13 without a raise, and the second one without a raise is 6, 9, 9 without a raise. So 13 and 9 still fucking beat. No, a 9 doesn't, but the 13 does beat his toughness.
Okay.
So he is shaken. Oops, I took him out of combat. Fuck, I think that resets the... Damn it. It does reset him. I know what he was, though. Yeah, you fucking lay into him, and your first strike with your energy knuckle cracks him across the jaw, and he kind of like stumbles, and then your second hit, you see him actually like block with just like a fucking parry. He's got a cybernetic arm, and he just fucking blocks
I
it.
did forget to add +2 to all of that, because where I'm 2 size categories up, I get an additional +2 to my strength.
Oh, okay. So that would be the first one still is a shaken, and then the second one would have hit with a plus. If you add +2, that would have beat his toughness. So
that would have been 11 instead of 9.
Yeah, that will add a wound. One wound.
So I get 2 hits. Am I allowed to, like, 2 regular hits with no modifiers? Do I get like if I'm fisting? Do I get a third fist with like a penalty? Is there a negative or something I take for that one?
To do a third action, everything would have had to been at a -2 to hit.
Everything's at a -2. Okay.
And your third action would be a -4.
So it's a
Because you're-
-2 for the set, but no. So I have the augmented.
But that's only for 2 actions. So once you add the third action, it's adding another penalty on top of all of that.
Oh, okay.
Is how that works. Yeah.
So
So
I could take.
you
I could
guys-
take a third one, but I have to take a -4 to this one.
I will have to.
I'll leave it alone. I'm fine
Let
with
me
2 hits.
Yeah, because that'll mean that one of your hits wouldn't have hit
Yeah,
with
no,
a
I'm good.
-2, basically.
I'm good.
Yeah, because even if you would have to take away a hit because that -2 would have meant it wouldn't have hit him, basically.
Well, no, because
So it's not worth
the -2 would. Oh wait, no, you're right. You're okay. As you were.
Yeah. Not the damage. The 2 hit would have been a -2, which would have put you under for one of those attacks.
Okay.
So it's like you're sacrificing an attack to maybe make another attack. But next turn, if you want, you can try to do 3 attacks again with
the minus.
all the penalties and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right.
But right now, you would be sacrificing 1 attack to make another attack, and if that makes
Yep.
sense.
It's all good.
Amazing. So, oh fuck. So he actually has some edges that are going to come into play before it's actually his turn. He gets to make 1 attack as you move into his square, which is going to be nope, a failure. He tries to make a retaliation swing as you're coming in for his melee, but he completely misses you with a 2 and a 2. Womp womp. But was that it for
Perun? Yeah, I'm good.
Fucking hilarious. All right, it is his turn. He's going to make a vigor check to try to get out of being shaken.
It won't
Here we
work.
go.
Yeah, well.
He does it. He explodes on it
bitch.
even. Amazing. He is no longer shaken, so he actually gets his full turns and all of that goodness out of that. Interesting. What? He is going to yell out, "We need those 2 alive. I don't care about the rest." He is going to make a... Let me see. Oh man, I have such a tough choice here to make.
Who should I kill?
Now, he's gonna leave your threatened area, so you're gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Perun.
Oh.
Energy knuckles. Fuck you.
Oof. So let me.
Say fuck you, punch you in the face with my energy knuckles.
Yeah.
And oh, I think I need to do this. Nope, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I have to click this. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to see how this math is going to go. All right, he's going to soak these wounds with a Benny for sure. 32 fucking damage. That's an insane fucking roll. Holy Christ.
Fuck your fists.
Man, insane.
So what is it does he just use 1 Benny and that goes away?
No, I'm gonna have to roll for it as the thing. But I'm trying to see here. So you dealt 32. That's with the fucking armor piercing as well.
Yes.
So much damage. Yeah, he's gonna roll for it. He's gonna spend a Benny and make a vigor check. Oh,
Fuck your
fucking
vigor.
Oh,
Christ.
shit.
Thank
That almost
Christ.
exploded
He's-
twice.
with an explosion, he takes care of 2 of those. Amazing. Oh, brutal though. You fucking crack into him.
I punch him in the
And
back of the head when he's running. He like stumbles forward.
Yeah, what he's trying to do is get out so he can use his fucking railgun. And while he's leaving your area, it's not his own movement that gets him back. You fucking deck him and he flies back onto his ass and stabilizes himself. He's going to make his railgun attack. He's going to go for Perun
Good choice.
first of all, and Canen. So here we go.
What's happening to Canen? Sorry, I was on the phone.
He's making 2 of his railgun attacks against Perun and 1 against Canen.
I don't know what just
Look at
happened,
this.
but I'd like to say fuck you in advance.
Oh wait. I might have. Wait, let me look at something.
Yeah,
It
you
might be
definitely
a-
you did it wrong.
I did do it wrong. It's only a rate of fire of 1. Sorry. So he is aiming at Perun with 2 shots, more or less. The first shot is so much above 4, and the damage is going to be. What's your toughness, Perun? It's
it is
a lot.
It is.
think.
Hang on now. 17 is what it is, and then plus 4 for the protection, so 21, and then plus 2
God.
for my
Shield.
My up, like my size increase. That increased by another 2,
Right.
so 23.
23, and he bypasses 5 armor. So you
I have
still
8. I have
take
8 armor.
Yeah, so you take 23. That will put you at 17. So then that's 21, 25, 29 exactly. You're shaken with 2 wounds. If you want, you can try to spend a Benny to try to soak these wounds with a vigor
Yes,
roll.
please.
So make your vigor check. Each raise is another wound if you succeed. Oh, buddy.
So 1 raise.
1. So 1 success. So you can soak one of those wounds,
Okay.
and you're still shaken.
Okay.
So I will put on the status. You are shaken, and you suffer 1 wound as he.
Did I see
with
different
it-
than you?
that's his-
Mine on my screen exploded.
Yeah,
Uh,
15.
let me look here. Wait. Let me check the. Hold on. Let me check the map over here. The map screen.
It's showing 3.
I think
I'm
you
seeing
clicked
a
it
result of
twice.
3.
Yeah, the one before it, the first one shows 15.
Oh, I was looking at the second one. Sorry. Yes, I see it now.
Yeah,
I'm an idiot. I was like, no, it says 3. I have to scroll up,
two
guys.
Successes.
I'm an
I
idiot.
exploded and then had a 5.
Okay, so you don't take any wounds, but you are shaken, is how that works.
Oh, okay. All right.
You can try to get out of being shaken on your turn, or you can spend another Benny to completely get rid of shaken without rolling for it.
Can I choose to
It's
do
up to
that
you.
on my turn, or do I do it now?
Yeah. No, you can choose on your turn.
Lovely.
So that was his first shot. Renders you shaken as he charges this fucking railgun and makes that shot. His second shot, here we go, is a success. Way less damage. The second one, it actually just fucking misses you. It's not even that technically it succeeded, but he completely shoots beyond you.
No, I pull a Kirby and I inhale it.
Perun! Fucking amazing.
I catch it with my energy knuckles.
Oh, no. You know what? Once per... Wait, let me see here. What does this say? Once per round, he's going to do his reroll for his... He's going to... You watch his arm... some plates of his cybernetic arm actually release steam, and then you see like the cyberware glowing, and he's going to re-roll that shot. Success. My dude, you've got to succeed. You gotta succeed. Fuck. No, eight's not
Perun
gonna
sees
do
his
it.
arm glow, and immediately the goal of this mission changes. Perun must have this arm.
Yeah, you see pss, 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 as he makes this shot, as it's kind of like guiding his shot, but it doesn't do anything. With the end of his turn, so that was 10 feet, he's going to back up again, and you see him kind of turn and speak into like this little device. Yeah, we're going to need some backup in here. And that's going to end his turn. You guys hear coming over the wall, you watch this 15-foot tall, absolutely fucking behemoth of a construct soar above you all and land in the center of all of you.
It's Liberty Prime.
You see Ghost is like,
Oh, that's not good. That's a prism obliterator. This is not good.
Death isn't a favorable alternative to communism.
Oh, what a reference. It is going to make a rocket arm shot. It's going to aim it between Issac, Canen, and Ghost there. Here we go, rocket arm. That's a success. Damage. Boofa. Brutal. So, what does everyone have? What's your toughness, Canen? Probably a lot, right?
My toughness is it's 11 plus 8, 19.
Is that including the plus 4 I gave you?
Yeah, that's plus 4, plus 4.
All right. 19 for, so that's, math. 23. So that's only one for you. So you're shaken, Canen, but you're blown this way, actually. You are shaken. Ghost so does Ghost and Issac get that plus 4 as well?
Yes. Oh, I didn't do it to Issac.
You did it to Ghost, but not Issac?
Hey, he gave us 500,000 credits to protect him.
Fair.
So that's 12. So that's 16.
I forgot about that.
16, 20. 16, 20. Poor Issac. 16, 20, 24. Ghost is shaken with 2 wounds as Ghost gets blown back against this wall. Issac has no fucking hope. Issac takes the brunt of it and flies back into this barricade in front of this warehouse. Just like, he looks extremely fucking hurt. Issac, update Ghost with 2 wounds. Fucking brutal. Yeah, Issac has taken 3 wounds and is shaken with that. Not a great situation to be in for Issac Winters. I'm gonna spend let me organize my bennies here. These are something. I'm gonna spend my DM Benny to try to soak some damage for Issac. Here we go. Vigor check on Issac. Oh, thank Christ. He isn't dying, but he has 2 wounds. This obliterator is just like looking at all of you.
You will all turn yourselves into the Prism Corporation for trial.
And it's looming over all of you again, 15 fucking feet high, this behemoth.
Would Perun at 2 size categories higher be equal to this robot?
That's an extremely good question. Let me look at size and scale. I have the rules right here.
Right, cool.
So you are normal, so now you're huge. You know what it fucking says? It gives examples. The 2 examples are dragon and a whale.
But whales vary in size so much.
Are you a +2 to your size, or is it 2 sizes bigger?
So it says specifically,
because the step down is no less ridiculous.
Okay,
Let me
so
just
it
put
says
that out there.
growth increases the recipient's size by 1 for every 2 power points spent. I spent 4.
You are large.
I spent 4 power points to increase my size by 2.
Yeah, so you're a category large, which means you're the size of most vehicles, it says.
So Perun is
no less.
So there's a 15-foot robot and a Honda Odyssey sized Perun.
The size
I'd
of
say
most
you're probably
vehicles.
Yeah, you're probably what, 12 feet and like fucking wide as fuck.
Well, yeah, like the normal size Perun is like 9'6" or something, 9'3".
Yeah. So you're like almost on par with this fucking robot
okay.
here, this obliterator.
So it's not out of the ordinary. For
You're
me to try
very
and rip its
close.
head off.
Yeah, you're very close. It's let me take a look. Its size category is pretty. Oh, I didn't fill it in, but it is quite big. I didn't fill in the actual size category. I was like, oh, it's fucking 15 feet tall. Whatever. That's amazing. Canen, you are shaken. Did you take? No, you were just shaken. So if you want to make a vigor check.
Okie doke. And is that like a
Your
free
turn.
action for me or whatever?
Yeah, it's free
I'll be
action.
right back.
Yep. So now is the choice if you want to spend your last penny.
Oh.
You spend.
That didn't even seem like a choice at all.
No, you succeed. You just succeed.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Cool. Well,
Yeah, shaken. If you spend the penny, it's an auto
cool.
success. You're no longer shaken, so you get your normal turn.
cool. Before I take my turn, my strength is supposed to be a D8. I did not send you my updated thing, and I only have 3 advances on my character on Foundry.
Oh, if you want, we can update it on the fly. If you want to.
Yeah,
Send it on
I
the
sent it
fly.
to you there. I didn't know if you'd need like.
Oh, sick! I didn't see it.
The
I'll do
only
that now,
difference is my strength went up from a D6 to a D8.
Well, I'll do it there. You should see that updated now, right? I think. On
Yes.
Foundry. Okay.
Perfect.
But I'll actually transfer that over as we're playing.
Cool.
But yeah, you get your full turn. So what's your plan?
Well, I had hauled out a plasma grenade.
Yes. Yeah.
I was going to throw that at the couple of people who were standing down at the end of the road. However, they are not there anymore. And there's a big fucking robot in the way. So, I'm not really sure on how things exactly work in this game for turns. So, like, I would imagine that throwing a grenade, it would count as an attack, right?
Yeah. So you make a shooting roll. So you could make that shooting roll to throw a grenade and still make another shooting roll if you have a gun or whatever, or a fighting roll if you have your sword or whatever, right?
Okay, cool. And what about for using my so-called miracles? That's another thing, like a shooting roll type of
You
deal.
can
or whatever?
substitute. You can throw a grenade and try to use a spell.
Okay.
If you want.
So it's basically like I can take 2 actions because of the fucking feats I took. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, exactly.
But then if I want to take another one, it's a -2 to everything, right?
The first 2 will be -2, and then the last one will be -4. So the
Okay.
third act, if you do 3 actions.
Yeah. Fuck that. All right. Well, in that case, considering that thing is doing a lot of damage, I'm going to.
Yeah, it full on has this one arm as a giant fucking rocket launcher, and you see the other arm as a minigun, and it just launched this this rocket in between all of you and fucking just blew you guys completely to opposite fucking areas.
Let me just check what I have here now. God damn it! Why did I only get thermal grenades? Fuck. All right. Well, wait. What? Describe the robot again. What? His arms are what? A rocket launcher and a what?
Yeah, and the second arm is like a fucking like a minigun basically on his arm.
Okay. Cool. Where he's such a big character, am I able to be like in his space?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You're what, 6-7 feet probably with your armor.
I believe it was 8 feet.
8 feet with your armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
You come up to its like you basically are less than its hips, let's say, like where its legs are. So you could occupy within that space.
Cool. I will use my chainsword twice. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find the button for the click.
Hot damn.
Oh, buddy. Oh, what is happening?
What did happen?
No, it did it twice, apparently. You do have 2 attacks there. It's just up to me to do the math from it. So let me see. Fighting, skill die. Let me 5. Your first one didn't hit. No, it didn't do 2.
No, it just rolled damage twice.
Yeah, strange. So your first one doesn't make it past its parry score.
God damn it.
So you can try again. Your second one also doesn't make it past its parry score.
Cool.
You're there with your chainsaw trying to cut through this fucking dark steel leg of this obliterator and not having much luck. Because that was a lot of... If you had to make it through, that's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah.
Gotta roll higher, sadly.
All right, I'll stay there and get pounded into obliteration, I guess. Because if I move away, I'm sure I'm also just going to get stomped on anyway. So I'll just stand there. Yeah.
Amazing. Fucking amazing. Next up is Kihrin. You're still hidden, even though he's way too distracted to notice that you're there.
Cool.
Do good
Kihrin
work,
is
Kihrin.
Yeah. He's recently been watching movies with space wizards in hallways. So he's just going to activate both of his laser swords. And
Nice.
going to come over 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Before
diagonal-
you do anything,
go ahead.
he's going to make his first strike against you.
Oh, you damn.
I just forgot.
Oh, crit fail! Does he punch himself in the face?
Oh my fuck, that's
Jesus
so good.
Christ.
Does that give me
So
advantage
good.
on my next
Why?
attack?
Why am I so bad at this?
I wish the robot would roll that.
He crit failed. Jesus, fuck. I wanted him to be cool, you guys. I wanted him to be fucking cool, and he's not.
Nope.
He's like all the other characters I've made in this game. I'll give you a +1 on whatever you're fucking doing.
Okay. And diagonal across squares, does that count as 1 movement as well? So like if I move
Yeah,
into
diagonal
this
is
one?
1, yep.
Okay, so that's 5.
Yep.
So from here, he would make 2 attacks with his laser swords.
Go for it.
All right, come on, dice. Oh, sorry, I forgot to roll my wild dice. Oh, that one explodes. So I got a 9 and a 10.
Ooh, holy shit. Neither are a raise, but both hit.
But both hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So damage is fun. Oh, sorry, it would be a 10 and 11 with that +1.
The second one would have been a raise then. So roll your damage for your first attack, and your second attack, you'll get an additional d6 with it.
Okay, so first attack will be 16. But it's 18 damage.
Sorry, say that again.
18. 1-8.
1-8. Holy sweet Christ.
Oh, and sorry, my armor piercing, does that count in there as well?
Yeah, 18 was above anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
You already bypassed his armor.
Beauty.
And roll. What was your second one?
Second one is... sorry, I can't do math. That's 20.
20. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm going to spend another Benny to soak some of this rolls. Oh,
Fuck his
man.
vigor checks.
Yeah, this is horse shit.
He does take another wound. He's not able to soak all of them. Oh wait. He's supposed to ignore that. I know it says a wound there, but he has an ability. He actually ignores that penalty. But he still succeeded with a raise. So,
Okay.
yeah, he looks rough. You fucking cleave down with these 2 strikes using like your now dual wielding laser swords.
Yeah.
he's in a rough. Oh, he's shaken. Sorry, I was like, wait, I'm missing something. He is shaken. Okay, sick.
And then if I finish my movement to. Oh, sorry, hold on. Why is this not working now? Where's my mouse? That's not leaving his range, is it?
Nope, you're still within.
Okay, so I would move there, just get cover from the giant fucking robot. And then I would try and look.
Yeah.
Can I look to see like his radio? Is it on like a cord or is it just like a handheld radio?
Give me a notice check. There we go. I was like, perception? No, it's not perception. Give me a notice check.
Man, I really need to up my notice because it's not good. Okay, explode on my D6. So 7.
Yeah. It's built into his suit. So you saw him
shit.
kind of speak towards his chest, and it's like a part of his armor.
Okay.
Steal his suit.
Just cut around the radio. Yeah, that'd be it for my turn then.
Amazing. Next up, Isaac is in rough shape. He's like coughing. He coughs up some blood. He's like, right. Oh,
Right.
Jesus Christ, where did this fucking robot come from? He is going to get up to his feet. He's going to kind of, as he's getting up, he just rolls backwards over this barrier to give himself some cover. Let me see what Isaac is going to do. He's going to try to make Isaac. He's going to you watch him kind of like, he's like, all right, well, the reason I wasn't around is because I was doing this, and you see him like reach out with his hand, and his fingers like collapse in, and his hand becomes a little fucking gun.
Bless his heart.
He's like, I had an appointment this morning. He's gonna make an attack with his cybernetic rifle.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
So it's a ranged attack, which is on the robot. I should have said. It's a ranged attack. What is its? Wait, what's the armor piercing?
2.
No, even with armor piercing, you see it's like this fucking blast of a laser. It's probably the most impressive thing you've ever seen Isaac Winters do. And he's like, and he kind of gets blown back a bit by, and it smashes in, and it rocks the prism obliterator back a step, but then it kind of rights itself again. He did not beat the obliterator's toughness.
Kihrin just yells to Perun, dips his arm if he doesn't make it.
No, I saw it first.
Collecting fucking arms. Next up is Ghost, who also took some wounds.
Come on, Ghost, save us.
Ghost is going to spend. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. She's only going to spend one of those. Sorry. She's going to spend one of her bennies to try to make a vigor check and soak some of this.
If you spend a Benny, doesn't it automatically go away? Oh,
No,
wait,
I've been
soaking
wrong.
wounds, sorry.
Soaking wounds, yeah. Shaken, you can automatically get rid of, but wounds you need to soak. They fucking do it. Ghost
Perfect.
completely soaks those fucking wounds, which is great. They're still shaken, so now this vigor check will be their shaken status. And they succeed. Amazing. You watch Ghost. Ghost looks at you all.
Well, I guess we're doing this the hard way, aren't we?
And you see they...
Don't you mean the fun way?
From both sides, takes out these two like handles, and then you see these beam saber katanas from either side as it rushes the obliterator. Here we go. Oh, not enough to get through the toughness. Second attack. And armor piercing is 2. I think she was 1, or they were 1 short. They were 1 short from getting through the toughness with that attack. It starts taking the other leg, Canen. Like you watch as they run up, they do like a fucking sick flip and come down with two attacks, and then do a roll around in between the leg and try to make its other attack. But it also doesn't seem to be doing much physical damage as impressive as their. Oh wait. What was one of those? One of those was an 8. It's going to roll a d6 slash R1d6. Fuck yeah, that's 8, 13, which is a... Sorry. The system is hard, you guys.
It really is.
Which is 1 raise above the obliterator, which means 1 more damage dice. Which is a 4, which pushes that up. You watch as all of its like cybernetic, like its arms and legs, like its fucking cyberware, just like start glowing blue and releasing steam as it overclocks its system, which you can do once for 2 rounds. So it gets a +6 on its trait roll. It's for 2 rounds now. As it does actually cut into one of these legs on this obliterator, and now the obliterator is shaken.
Bitch.
Fucking robot ninja, you guys. I did it. Next round is Canen. You get the Joker. You can go whenever the fuck you want.
I'll go right now.
Seems to be the right choice.
You also get a plus. I'll double check this. I think you get a +1 or +2 on everything this turn. But let me look. While you're doing your thing, I'll look it up.
+2 bonus to trait and damage rolls.
Oh, is that what it
I
says?
think so.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, I think it says +12.
It's 12.
Yeah.
Might as well make it an
definitely
even
not.
24.
I think it says the obliterator just dies.
That's
Yeah.
weird. But yeah, I see that too.
Yeah. Yeah,
When
let
a
me
player
send you that in the
character
PDF.
when a player character draws a Joker during combat, he receives his normal +2 bonus to trait and damage rolls. In addition, all player characters receive a Benny. I'm not even joking. It literally says that.
Let me see. Why don't I? They also add a +2. What? Fuck this system. Yeah, fuck it. You all get a Benny. Why not?
Yay!
I'll put back Isaac's.
you.
Isaac's used Benny.
+1 Benny.
And yeah, you get a +2 to everything you do this turn, basically.
Nice.
Sick. I'm gonna move over here. And what is a cone template?
It's. I'll draw it out for you.
Going in this direction.
In that direction.
Basically, I'm trying to get. Okay. Is there anywhere I
fuck.
could move to have the 3 of them in the way?
The guy to the top right, he's actually 20 feet up.
Oh,
on the
okay.
roof.
Well, I'll move here then and go this way with it.
Straight ahead. Yeah.
And I will hold out both of my hands and just
Oh, that's 20
use my
inches.
new miracle, which is called Havoc.
Ooh. Oh fuck! What does that do?
I
Is that
shall
just the
read
Dogs
it
of
to you.
War?
Yes. Yeah. It says right here, if Josh says Dogs of War, add 14 dog tokens with +8/+8 to the field face down. This ability creates chaos and mischief for all those within its area of effect, hurling debris and rivals in all directions. With success, the caster places a medium blast template or a cone template emanating from the caster. Anyone touched by the template is distracted and must then make a strength roll at -2 if the caster got a raise. Those who fail are hurled 2d6 inches directly away from the caster if using the cone template, or directly away from the
Holy
center if using a blast template. Victims who strike a hard object, such as the gigantic robot, will take 2d4 damage, non-lethal unless it's a spiked wall or a gigantic robot.
Bullshit.
Airborne targets suffer an additional -2 to their strength rolls as they have no ground to brace themselves on. That doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, make your faith check with +2.
Man, my things are low. I never realized how low my attributes are.
It's because you went hard into fucking multi attacks.
Oh, what?
Holy shit!
Yeah, fuck you, robot.
What did it say again on your raises? Because that was so fucking much.
If they have them, they get distracted, and then they make a strength roll at -2 if I got a raise. So I guess if there's more than one raise, it's another -2. And they get hurled 2d6 inches away from me.
Jesus Christ. Distracted. Distracted. And so they're at a -4 to make these strength rolls. Is that right?
Yeah. And Canen just holds up 2 middle fingers.
Here's the big boys strength roll. Brutal.
Fuck you, robot.
And here's the Kotu soldier strength roll. It's not gonna be great. Yeah.
I was really hoping that he would actually make it and the robot would just fucking slam into him.
Well, the robot is going to fucking slam into him because they're both going in the same fucking place.
Wait, how
much
far do
damage
they
was that
fucking
again?
fly?
2d6 fucking. Was it 2d6 inches?
2d6,
Is that what you
yeah.
said?
Oh,
Okay, so roll your 2d6. My bad. I was thinking 12. I was thinking 6 times 2. Yeah, they're
Almost.
fucking back there. Anyway.
10. It is,
how much
if they
damage?
strike a hard object, it's 2d4.
Okay, I'm gonna say this guy is dead, the soldier, because not
That's
only is
probably
he striking a
fair.
hard, he's striking a hard object and then getting struck by a hard object. That guy's fully dead. He's completely fucked. And roll your 2d4. If you type /roll 2d4x, it'll explode.
/roll 2d4x.
Oh, I forgot about my battle lights.
No explosions
about my battle
necessary. 4 damage.
But the guy is still, the obliterator is still distracted and prone. Let me put him upside down so I know he's prone. Completely just ass over tea kettle. Is that the phrase?
Yep.
I don't know.
That is
I don't
it.
know idioms, you guys.
That was it, yeah.
I should have mentioned I'm using a second power, but I don't get the fucking minuses for the 2 actions. And I
Yeah, you don't
forget
get a
about
minus for the 2. Yeah.
it. I'm going.
What does that look like actually before you use your second
sure.
skill? What is?
So he's just gonna hold out his 2 hands, and he's not gonna say anything. He's just like thinking to himself, "Get the fuck away from me!" And a bright light comes out from just from him and shines at them, and at the same time, kind of like from within his chest, like where that black ooze is centered or whatever, the little thing, you see little tendrils of black stuff coming out of it, and those are what are striking into them and sending them flying away.
Fuck yeah, that's fucking rad. Yeah, absolutely unreal. All right, what else? What else is?
What is the thing that I'm doing? I'm going to increase one of my attributes with using boost
sick.
lower trait, and I will be raising strength.
Sick. All of the strength raises.
The fuck just happened? Did I even roll?
You got a 5, I think.
Yeah, I don't know where all those dice came from, but
Well, you succeeded at least.
yay! Okay, my strength is now a D10.
Yeah, you got 5 turns at a D10 apparently. Fucking wild. Wild dice, wild game. Is that it from Canen after just completely fucking throwing this robot?
Let me see, how far did I move? It only took like 1 step. Is diagonal counted as one or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll get up to here.
Sick. Yeah, easily done.
It's my turn.
Right. Isaac kind of now stands up and he's going to take aim at the soldier on the roof.
The
Not to be
roof?
confused with the roof.
Rough?
He doesn't have a clear line of sight, but he's going to make this shot anyway. Here we go, Isaac. Cybernetic rifle. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, explodes. That might beat their toughness. It doesn't.
I think he failed.
No, he did fail. He fully failed.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. I gotta fucking reload everything. Sorry. When my Wi-Fi blips, I like lose connection to things, and it's insanely annoying. But yeah, he takes aim, and it's fucking takes a chunk out of the corner of this building. He's like, right, I'm not quite used to firing off this fuck off laser built into my arm now, but I think next time feels like the charm. It's Isaac's turn. Kihrin, we're back. We're at your turn.
Ooh. Okay. Kieran's just going to step out from cover towards my friend here, this guy, and make 2 more laser sword attacks.
Fuck yeah.
Why can't I find where's my D10? There they are. Oh. So the first one is a 7, and the second one is a 2.
Ooh, the 7 will hit.
Okay. So that'll be. Oh, does damage explode?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. 9. So that's 25 damage.
25. Ugh.
Yeah, man, laser swords are
Magic.
awful.
Okay, I'm gonna use his final fucking Benny, Jesus Christ, to keep him in this fight. This is it for this vigor roll to try to survive. He doesn't do it. Brutal. Kihrin, you fuck. What does Kihrin do as he's taking out Hemlock here?
I think with the blade that he missed with, it's a feint to draw his eye over to the right, and then he just comes in with a left to his neck,
Ooh,
Nice.
and then pulls it out.
brutal. You see him just like coughing up blood, and he just like kind of falls up against the building. Yeah, he's out of the fight.
And then, since he's dead, Kihrin is going to run diagonal. 3, 4, 5, and stop right there.
Nice. Is that it for Kihrin?
Yep, that's his turn.
Fuck yeah. Next up is the Stormtroopers. That's right. What are they? What hope in this universe do I have with my Stormtroopers is the question.
Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
Yeah, they're gonna double down on Perun here, so let's see if I can even manage to fucking hit.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's a good start.
no, we're in Savage Worlds. Are you guys ready
We are in a
now
Savage World.
to start?
Yes, please.
Okay.
No.
We're never gonna get started.
Literally, just setting himself on fire from the inside out. Jesus.
I wish that it happened in the middle of that intro. That would have been amazing.
Okay, fuck's sakes. I'll be back in 1 second.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.